What's going on, y'all? mm. Being Mary Jane, season 3, episode 3. Um, Sparrow. Okay. This was, if the first episode depressed the hell out of you, this third episode depressed the fuck out of everybody. So, we all been saying, Lisa, we know she got problems. We know she has depression, and that is nothing to play with. That is nothing to joke about. That is nothing or something that people can just say, "Oh, bitch, why don't you just get over it and smile or some shit, and it ain't that big of a deal, and you this and you that." Depression is very, very real, and a very, very difficult thing to get over. And some people be depressed their whole life and just don't know what to do. Some people be suffering in silence and suffering deep inside themselves and can't get out. They be trapped and they just can't find their happiness. They just can't seem to get out of despair, that well of despair. And that was what Lisa was going through a little bit. And we get a little bit more background on her towards the end. And it kind of makes a lot more sense the reason why she had this depression. And depression can be brought on by multitudinal things, and some people just be depressed just to be depressed and don't understand why they're depressed. Nothing ever happened to them. They just be fucking depressed and they don't know. But also it can be caused by things that repressed memories that pop back up, or stuff that happened in childhood, or a traumatic event or something like that, and they just can't get over a death in the family, or something like that. Sexual abuse, and something. It can be triggered by a lot of stuff. So this episode basically starts off with Mary Jane. She's back in the work field a little bit. She's been getting these calls and stuff from Lisa. She was getting these calls from David. She was getting calls from her mom. She was getting calls from everybody, but she was ignoring them. And then all of a sudden we see, Lisa in her house. She's eating dinner. She go wash up, put on like her freshly new let's get it in 90. Pour her a glass of wine. Next thing you know, she's laying in the bed, and she got like a couple of like 3, 4 pill bottles, and she just put them in a dish, and she's just taking them, drinking them with the wine. Mind you, you go back in the first. I don't even remember if it was the first. Was it? I'm pretty sure the first season. She had about what she almost committed suicide herself. She had a little incident where she almost accidentally committed suicide, which at this point in time, I don't think it was an accident. I think she actually tried to, and she just didn't succeed. I don't know because y'all remember Being Mary Jane started off as a 2-hour movie, and then it came a series. I don't remember in the movie did she try it, but I know for sure in the first season she tried it at least once. And this time, and it was the same thing. She drank too much wine, mixed the pills, and all that stuff. But this time, she was determined, and you can look on her face. She knew what she was doing, and she was just ready to go. She knew exactly what she was doing, and she had made up in her mind that this is what was gonna happen. She had a semi smile, like a smile of content, like I'm finally gonna be free. Of all this pain and despair and everything. Couple on the fact that she's feeling some way because Mary Jane is not talking to her. She's been trying to reach out to her. Her best friend in the whole wide world is not talking to her. She feel like she hurt her because of the revelation that happened between David and her, about their little history. And she drank that wine, and next thing you know, we see the arm go down and the wine waste, and then you can actually see her breathing. And she started foaming in the mouth. She started breathing a little bit faster, and then we don't see nothing else. And that was it. And I said, well, damn. Way to start the episode. Oh, this shit was heavy as fuck. And it's heavy as fuck because I'm pretty sure that we know somebody who suffered from depression. Many of us probably suffer from depression, had a bout of depression, different levels, you know. Um, I too had a bout of depression when my uncle passed away, and which is so fucking ironic because this Thursday will be the second year since he's been gone. So, it's all just Just fucked up right about now. But anyway, so she was just going through it. And I'm just sitting here like, child, how Mary Jane gonna feel about this? Because they was trying to call her. You know, David was calling her, and she deleted his number. But then the number popped back up because she deleted the contact, but he still have her. So it popped back up, just a regular number. And then she just turned her phone off or whatever. People trying to get in contact with her. And, you know, at first, when I first found out that Lisa did this, I was like, is she doing this for attention? Because sometimes people will try to fake or do a suicide for attention. That's the way and don't be offended by that, but that statement, because that's a true statement. Some people will do stuff for attention, and I know as drastic as it sounds, people will do that. And some will succeed, some won't, some literally do it for attention. And with Lisa, you just never really knew, because she didn't feel love. She didn't feel like she could ever in her life find somebody to love her, have a family with, and she would ever be happy. And she always felt a little bit, inferior to Mary Jane. And it's just like, you just didn't know. But towards the end, we realized she was going through some shit. And this shit started from when she was a child. And I was like, well, okay, I can understand and I can see. And, when Mary Jane finally found out, because Niecy had called her while she was at work, and we see the scene where the mama is breaking down. Because when I seen the commercial, I thought it was somebody like that the mama knew, like that she knew from her childhood or a family member. It was Lisa though. And when Mary Jane finally found out, Mark came over there, was trying to talk, because everybody was kind of cool with Lisa. And Lisa was like family to them too. And I want to say this, because I'm tired of this. Y'all need to give Mark some more lines or whatever. I need him in the scenes more. Okay, don't just put him as a standard character. I actually like his character. Like, he be in half a scene. Like, come on, put him in the episodes. Every episode, I want something with him, because break up the monotony of this shit. But he over there at her house with Kara. At first, Mary Jane wasn't talking to nobody. She was going through her call out, reminiscing, and just realized that Lisa calls her the day when she committed suicide, like around 6 something, or was it 8:32 or something like that. And that shit plays. Look, don't do that shit to me. As fucked up as that sound, don't do that shit to me, bitch. Because sometimes I don't answer my phone. It be an accident, or I get to it too late, or it just be on silent, or I'm not bad, and then I see a missed call, and then come to find out you done fucked around and did something. Girl, I don't have time for all of that to be on my head, because a bitch like me, that would be circling and be circling. Now you finna fuck me up for a while. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of that, because that's gonna be on. Damn, if I just would have answered that call, what would have happened? Girl, don't do that. I'm just saying. I mean, you can't help it, but whew, if that was me in that situation, don't fuck my mind up like that. I just can't even think about it right now. But Kara comes over, Nichelle comes over, Mark comes over, they talking about her, and just trying to be reminiscent instead of crying and stuff. And at one point, Kara said, I thought the bitch was a lesbian, because at one point she was just, staring me dead in my eyes, and I thought that's how lesbians pick up people. And I said, girl, in your stereotype, Mark, I know you ain't no lesbian, but you did want to dabble around fish. Tell her what it is. But one little scene where when Nichelle was like, black people, we don't do that. We don't commit suicide. And I held on to that. That's what they do. And I was like, that's what you would like to think. But any and everybody, no matter what race, color, gender, nationality, creed, culture, people have committed suicide, okay? It is not limited to just one particular person, one particular type, okay? And that's something that we need to get rid of, these little stereotypes that are not true, that are unfounded, that are false. And I like how they brought it up and had that discussion about, some people think that suicide is sign of weakness, whereas it can be an illness and stuff like that. And, put that down in the comments. What do you feel? Do you agree? Is it an illness, or do you think it's a sign of weakness? I do think it's a sign and a cry for help or whatever. I personally don't agree with suicide because it's a permanent solution for a temporary problem for most, but you just never know what that person is going to. And I guess for me, I think you have to, I don't like suicide, but you have to, you know, case by case, if you ask me. But tell me how y'all feel about that. What you feel about the suicide situation? Moving on. David did try to come to Mary Jane's house, and he wasn't talking to her. Well, she wasn't trying to hear her. And I think either one of her family or Nichelle or somebody was like, "Girl, did you talk to David?" Because David the one that found her. And that's when Mary Jane went on ahead and talked to him and had him come over, and they talked about stuff, and they was planning a funeral. Child, when Mary Jane went over there to her mama's house and she was like, "We killed her," I was scared to hear. I did not expect Mary Jane to say anything less than what she said at that house when she was like, "You over here throwing a fake pity party and all this stuff," and you know, cause she found out that she invited her parents and stuff like that. Come to find out, Lisa ain't spoke to her parents in 15 years, and the reason why she was going through the shit that she was going through is because of it started at home. And I was like, what's the story on that? I said, well, somebody getting abused, like physically abused, sexually abused, and yeah, something like that was going on. And Mary Jane just wasn't here for it. Mary Jane also feeling guilty herself because this is her friend that she barely spoke to in a year, and she was ignoring her phone calls and all that stuff, and they really wasn't that close unit like they used to be. And the girl was really crying out for help. And come to fact, Mary Jane, she's upset about that. She goes to Lisa's house where her parents shows up. Lisa's parents, her mother and her stepfather shows up. And basically, Lisa mother was trying to say, "Oh, I remember when I took this picture. She was in the 3rd grade." Mary Jane was like, "No, she was in the 4th grade, and I remember that because that was that day that girl was trying to whip my ass, and Lisa punched the fuck out of her and all this stuff and yada yada yada." And let me just tell you this. She kind of said that to show her up like, "Girl, you don't know what you're talking about. I know your daughter better than you. She didn't let you in on her life like that because you wasn't trying to hear it. All right. You was trying to mask what was going on." And then she said that her daddy, he ain't welcome at the funeral. I said, "Look at Tina Lawson, come over here and get your husband. He out here playing with kids. What the fuck? You come on, man. Mr. Richard Lawson, Beyonce, you better come get your stepdaddy. Bianca, come get your daddy." And I was just like, this is cute seeing him on scene again, okay? But they played the hell out of their roles, and I liked the acting and everything was good on this episode. It was deep, because I was feeling it. And he was like, she told him right then and there, "I don't want you at the funeral. Either it's me or it's going to be him. Either or, but both of us can't be there. And it wouldn't look right if I wasn't there." And I said, damn. That goes to show you how much the relationship between Lisa and her people deteriorated, okay? Or it was none. Then when they get in the car, the mama trying to talk to Charles, that's the daddy name, and he was like, "You know what? I can't stand when you weak like this. You such a weak bitch." He wanted to say you're a weak bitch, okay? And I was like, I can tell that some shit was going on just the way that he was talking to her. Like, you always let people talk over you and do this, and you so weak, and Lisa had problems. She was bipolar and she lied about stuff, and she messed up our family while she was here. Now she messing it up while she in the grave. And then her mama said, "Bitch, why don't you wait until she get there?" And I said, yeah. He's saying all this stuff because he guilty of some shit. I can just hear it coming out of his throat. He was just guilty and it's weighing on him. But he still don't want to admit the shit that happened. Want to put it on her and say that, "Oh, and I can't stand when people do that. I can't stand when people do that." Did y'all see Y'all to Fix My Life this week? When the daughter said that she was sexually abused, she was forced to have sex, she was raped or whatever. The mama started looking at her like she was unclean and told her to carry around 409 and spray everything because she could be, have a disease or some shit. Instead of just acknowledging the fact that your daughter was taken advantage of, did not take her to the hospital or whatever to see if everything was okay, you're going to tell her to walk around with 409 and make her feel bad for something that she ain't had no control over. Y'all got to stop this shit. That happens a lot in a lot of families where people want to put a lid and a mask and covering over what be going on behind closed doors. Excuse me. I understand that sometimes, family business stay within family business, in the family household. No one else needs to know. But when it comes to fucking sexual abuse and abuse, period, you better fucking speak up and you better listen. I can't stand when people, especially when it be kids, and they say stuff. Yeah, you got some kids out here that, they some sneaky and some devious and, envious and fucked up kids. They'll lie. But then most of these cases, they not lying about. You take shit serious when somebody come to you, especially a child, and say that they're being molested, they're being abused, somebody keep coming in their room. Okay, you don't ever choose no man or no other person over your child. Okay, I can't stand it. And then you sweep it under the rug like it never happened. And she's just going around with this man. They still together. And I'm just sitting here like, I figured it out that he was touching her. I figured it out because I'm like, why Mary Jane so pissed off? And then the wife's still there. And I was like, because this happens. This happened. Shit like this goes on and then they still be together. As if nothing happened. As if nothing happened and don't realize the effect that it has on the victim. Okay? And that irks me so much. When they got to that funeral, boy, Mary Jane was sitting there talking to David. And he trying to at least in a better place and all this stuff. And Mary Jane kind of snapped and was like, bitch, hold on. Don't talk to me because you was up in here trying to get her money. You got a blowjob. That was the whole reason why you fucked that bitch or whatever the fuck it is that you did. Because you was trying to get her money. And don't tell me that it ain't. And don't sit here trying to tell me that you trying to comfort me, which the fact of the matter is, you trying to get comfort from yourself. Ease your motherfucking guilty conscience. And I said, Mary Jane finna snap off and do some dumb shit. Some scandalous shit up here at this funeral. And sure enough, they come in and she see Charles. Bitch, she was over it. Why are you here? Okay, I got something for that ass. She get up there, give the eulogy. Next thing you know, she starts saying, as y'all know, Lisa ain't from here. She from Ohio. She moved here when she was 8 years old. And, she was a straight A student. She did this. She delivered kids and she brought life into the world. She was, loved by many. And also what you didn't know, she was given to all other people, because she did a lot of charity work and all this stuff. When traveling, like probably Doctors Without Borders and some shit like that. Community service work and shit over in Kenya. Girl, and then she said, but what y'all don't know is also that from 9 to 16 years old, she was being molested by her stepdaddy. Mind you, he's sitting right there. Here go the mama. Oh, I said, girl, it's too late for that. He looked up like, bitch, you better be glad you got a whole bunch of strong ass niggas in your family, because I would get up there and wring your neck. I said, Richard, just sit there and let it marinate, because you fucked up. The whole church was like, bitch, that's no shade. I would have been at that funeral like, did y'all see somebody record this? But that's disrespectful. But I sure enough would have been thinking it like, God damn, I didn't want to come to this depressing shit, but hell, I'm kind of glad I did. We look for some drama everywhere. And she just went off and was like, that was the main issue for her problems, and it caused a lot of problems with her. She was depressed. She was this, she was that. And I was like, she was just listed. She just wanted love and she could never find it. She was never happy. She was never this. And I was just like, fuck. And she just read the whole piss out of dude and the whole family, like, quit masking this shit. And I like the message, and I'm so glad that they put that message at the end. Every time they do a heavy episode like this, especially when it's dealing with, sexual abuse or suicide or something like that, they put that out there that you can go seek help. Don't ever feel like you need to keep stuff to yourself like this that's going on. Seek help. Okay? It's always somebody out there who's going to sit there and listen to you and believe your story, and help you through it. Don't ever feel like you need to take your life over something because of something that you can't get past because you feel like no one's there for you. There's always someone there for you. But that was being Mary Jane. Girl, I can't wait till next week and see how they're going to follow up with this. Okay? If they're going to just act like this ain't never happened and move on to a new scene. Girl, Kelly rolling up in this season too. I said Kelly is just making her rounds. All right? But y'all tell me how y'all felt about this episode. I gave y'all a little lot just because it was a heavy subject and it's something that a lot of people deal with, and I felt like we need to talk about it. So if you want to discuss it, let's discuss it down in the comments, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.